Hey guys, I want to make a quick video basically detailing the differences and similarities between ViralVue and Oink. I've been using both of these extensions for the Amazon Influencer Program for about the last 4 months now, and I'm just want to give you my pros and cons of each one so you can make an informed decision if you want to get one, get both, or one or the other. If you don't know me, my name is Craig. I've been a member of the Amazon Influencer Program for over a year now, and basically this YouTube channel is dedicated to giving you guys tips and tricks and basically get you to earn more money on the Amazon Influencer Program. So if that's something you like, and I don't know who doesn't, making more money, do me a favor and like this video, subscribe to my channel. It really helps support the channel. And let's just go right down to it. So Oink and ViralVue are very, very similar Chrome extensions for the Amazon Influencer Program. There's a lot of overlap in some of the things that they do, but there's certain things that are primary to each one of those extensions. So what do they both do? Both of them help expedite a lot of the processes for the Amazon Influencer Program. So if you want to check if your products on your influencer storefront have creator connections, they both do that. They can both check that. And if you have hundreds, if not thousands of videos, it can take a long time to do that manually. Both of them allow you to upload videos into your Canadian or UK storefronts simultaneously when you're uploading videos to your US storefront. So that's also another plus that they both have. They both do daily checks, the daily fetch, which is another huge feature that makes a lot of money for me just on those daily checks, getting those halo sales. They're both designed to get product research. So, how do you choose the next product that you're going to review? So both of them have product research tools. Some of them are a little bit different on ViralVue than they are on Oink. And the other thing that they do is they can provide insights into, how much in demand a certain product might be. So as you're doing research to buy something for yourself or for the influencer program, you can easily check out things like, is it worth it? How much money do I think I'm going to be making on this product? Is there a lot of influencer videos on this product? Is it saturated? Is it not saturated? Things like that. So for Oink is more for quick product research, I think. That's just my opinion. So if you want to buy something, I think Oink is better suited for just very quick on the spot product research. You're not doing a real deep dive. So let me show you what I mean. So here's a particular product that I was looking up before because I had another dash cam that was doing really well. So I said, let me buy another one and I can make a review. And I was trying to see, will this be something that is viable to make me some money? And if you look over here, there's this little break-even profit calculator that Oink has, which is really helpful. So you can quickly, at a glance, look at it and see, okay, there's 2,000 items sold in the last 30 days. It shows you the price. It shows you the commission, 2%. And it shows you the video count. So only one video count. There's only one video on here. And there's no influencer videos. So maybe this would be a good idea for something for me to review because I might, that nothing's saturated and it's selling a lot and things like that. So right now it says profit per month. It's estimating $20.16. I mean, that's great. That's something that I really can pay attention to. And if I do enough of those products, that'll really help me get to the next level in terms of how much income I'm making each and every month. It also has the ability to show you on a particular listing the product ASIN and the parent ASIN, which is nice because it allows you to tag both of those when you're listing your product or listing your video. And then it tells you what number it is in cart camera mounts. And also they can tell you can add it to a collaboration tracker as well. So it gives you a lot of information about a product at a very quick glance, which is great. And I really appreciate that. Now let's see ViralVue. For ViralVue, this is what I did. I just looked up speakers, and they have this little pop-up that comes up. And what I like about ViralVue is that it gives you this whole big chart that you can filter out and sort and do whatever you want to with. And so you could see here, it gives you a viral score, which is kind of like what Oink does and tells you how much of a chance there is of getting a profit. But the viral score is a really good indicator of if you're going to be making money off of this thing. So you could see the Amazon Echo Show 8. It only has one influencer video right now. It sells for $160. It has 166 daily sales. So it does have some potential for revenue. And so these are the things you're going to be able to do and go in here and filter and say, okay, well, maybe I only want to look at products that have a minimum viral score of 90. Okay. And what's going to happen is it's only going to show you that one item, right? And then you can filter it however you want. You can clear everything out, and then you could filter it however you want. So this is a really good feature that I do like with ViralVue, because it gives you really more of an in-depth look at the product. And so what I do like about it is one of the key features of ViralVue that I really appreciate is this total influencer videos. That tells you how many there are. So there are some products that might have hundreds of influencer videos on them, and I would avoid those because you're probably not going to make as much money. One influencer video is great. I mean, the lower the better. You can see these other products here, and even when you're searching through on the regular search page, you can see this one has 198 total influencer videos. So that's not going to be a great product to review because you're competing with 198 other people that are having their videos up there and want to have their videos seen by other people. So yeah, I'm going to go for some categories that have, or some products that have less influencer videos. 126, 371, 646. This one's a little better, 18 influencer videos. Okay, so a lot of these products I would steer clear of. And so, but ViralVue gives you the opportunity to do a much deeper dive on these products, which I really like. And that video count, the influencer video count, is really what I love to look at, because it gives me a really good idea of whether or not, like a quick glance, okay, do I want to review this or do I not? So, I mean, in summary, I think Oink is really good for quicker decisions on product evaluation, on whether or not you want to review something or spend your time reviewing it. I like that about Oink, is that it's quicker. I think that ViralVue does do a good job of tracking social trends. So it'll actually look at things that are selling on TikTok or Amazon, or, it tries to identify early emerging niches. So you might be able to look at different products and find them quicker than you would any other way, because you can see that the sales are up, but doesn't have a ton of influencers yet. So that means maybe you're before the trend. So you get in there early. That's always a good thing, because you end up making more money that way. And it has deep analytics, which is, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the deep analytics and being able to go through that whole chart and look at all the different things. How many people are in the top carousel? How many people in the bottom carousel? What's your 30-day revenue? What's your daily revenue? Things like that. Those are really interesting for me to look at and help inform my decision. Both extensions also offer extensive ability to contact people from creator connections, which is really great as well. I think the key for me, what it comes down to, is if I was going to get one of these, I would do Oink. And the reason is basically pricing. Right now, if you get Oink, I think I'm grandfathered in right now. It's $200, or it might have just bumped up to $250 for a year, which I still think is way worth it. I got it at the $200 mark. So I think there was a Black Friday sale. If you get the Black Friday sale, you can get in on it. You still get it for $200 a year. That's amazing. So if you get ViralVue for the year, it's $790. And I think you can get 10% off if you use my code. Then that would bring it down to just about $60 a month, maybe a little higher than $60 a month. And Oink, if you do get in there and get the $200 for the year plan, $200 for the year. And also, if you use my code, you can get 10% off of that. So that's really $180 for the year. So let's see, $180 divided by 12, that's $15 a month. So you're paying about a quarter of the price for Oink, and you're getting 90% of the same stuff. So if you had to choose one, I would definitely choose Oink, just for the difference in the pricing. But if you do have the ability to pay for both, I think it's worth it. I've had both for 4 months now, and my sales have never been better. My commissions have never been better. And I highly recommend getting both of them, because they do complement each other in certain ways. And some of the, Oink has certain things that I'm comfortable with, and I like the way Oink does it better. ViralVue has certain things that I like the way ViralVue does it better. So when you have both, okay, at the end of the day, you're paying $75 a month. I'm making way more than $75 each month on that. But if money's tight and you're new in the program, I would highly recommend the $15 a month for Oink. You're never going to regret spending that $15 a month. So I would highly recommend getting one of these. If you can, get both, because they are game changers for the program. They're going to help you with product research, which is going to help you get products to review and consistently get things that are going to make commissions. And at the end of the day, it's all about getting more commissions. So yes, is it an investment into your program? Of course. But with investment, that means you're going to be scaling, and you're going to be getting more products, reviewing more products, and making more commissions. So add this play to your playbook. I definitely think it's going to help out. Let me know in the comments if you're making more, if you're using these and you found it to be useful. Let me know, and have a great day.